Okay, everybody, how fucked up is this? Okay, so in Florida, there is a school teacher at a Christian school that has been fired for having premarital sex. Um, okay, basically what happened is she goes in, tells the principal of the school, I'm going to need some maternity leave, and the principal gets it out of her that she conceived the child with her husband 3 weeks prior to the marriage. I mean, like it's any of his fucking business in the first place. So she gets fired for it. Oh, she not only gets fired for it, they go to the parents of her class, the parents of her class pupils. They tell these parents that she was fired, and they tell these parents exactly why she was fired for having premarital sex. This woman is pissed. This woman is suing the school for lost wages and other things and emotional distress. Oh, do it. Sue them for millions. Put them in the ground. They don't have any legal right to have done what they did to you. Um, they, if I'm not mistaken, if they're hiring people, they have to follow certain state guidelines in hiring and firing practices, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm mistaken, somebody please tell me. Coctopus, this seems like an interesting story for you to talk about, but you know, this is ridiculous. This woman should win millions. This school needs to learn they don't have any right to do this. So what if they're a Christian school? I had a friend of mine who was a cook at a Christian school who was a Catholic practicing pagan, and they knew he was a practicing pagan. And he was the one serving the meals at a Christian college. Okay? So it might have had something to do with he was one of the best chefs they'd ever hired, and the fact that he was Juilliard trained, but not Juilliard, but whatever the Cordon Bleu. He was a graduate of Cordon Bleu. So yeah, the American one, not the one in France. He couldn't afford the one in France. Anyway, but it's the same damn school. Everything's the same. Just one's in France, one's in America. Anyway, um, yeah, this woman, I hope she wins her case. I hope she gets big money for this because these people need to fucking pay and pay big. Just because your religion says something, you know, doesn't give you the right to force other people to practice it. Um, and punish them when they don't. So, yeah. You go, girl.